Welcome back to the TP Link UK Invitational. My name is Gucci. I am joined by Calvin for the fifth map of the Best of 9 series. Epsilon currently 3-1 in the lead against Intensity. Calvin, search and destroy on Warhawk.
Yeah, we're jumping on with Realize, so we're going to see how they're going to try and get themselves back into this. Last S&D was 6-4 to Epsilon, so it wasn't a it was a close contest, and you could just see that Realize teammates forgot the bomb there. I'm stuttering a little bit, Gooch. I'm not sure what's going on. It's like I'm nervous. Maybe it's because Arsenal just got themselves in the FA Cup final finally.
And it looks as if Realize he's bypassed American there, not checking all of his corners. He's going to get that bomb down, but is it going to be a player quick to take him down? Yep, that's going to be Jerd. You saw his Converse there just lying on the floor. He gets shut down. Mello just watching the enemy spawning area, and it's going to be him to take on Swanee and Madcat. He's got a bomb to defend in the process. Looks as if it's already being defused now, as he's going to opt to move over. No, it's not. Sorry, I was just using my minimap there as Mello just managed to take down one. Sees the second player on his screen. He's got 20 seconds. Just needs to retreat, bide his time a little bit. Wait for him to come and contest. He's on his left-hand side. He's going to try and run away here. Of course, the defuse time is 7.5, but Mello comes up big, taking the first round on the attacking side for Intensity. That's big play from him. They really are continuing that domination tear that they had in those last 5 minutes. All of the players played so well from this Erupt lineup. And
Yeah.
it made the difference against Epsilon on that domination. So now can they continue it into the search and destroy? It's currently 3-1, Calvin. Are you expecting a comeback?
Well, no, but anything could happen in this. All they need to do is just try and get momentum and push themselves forward. You saw a really nice play out of Mello there. I've gone on with the attacking side now, and I defaulted onto Swanee, who's got 2 kills to his name. Didn't win the round. Mello saw to that, and Mello is in with the first blood onto Madcat. And look at the charge. Look at the charge from Intensity all down the left side. I think it's just been called out by Madcat now. He knows what's going down. Smoke has just been thrown down. Swanee is fully tagged, so he has to back right up. So right now, the closest person to the action is Josh. So I've just flipped onto him and seen what he's trying to look at. He doesn't know there's someone there. He charges forward straight into Mello. Mello is on a mission right now.
Oh, Swanee's been taken down by Moose as well. It's going to leave Jerd 1 versus 4. Let's get on board with him. Knows there's one up top. Knows there's one by Blitzport as well. Intensity, wow. 2-0 up now. They look so strong there.
Yeah, that was a really good play out of Intensity. They committed 3 men down the left-hand side, and because Epsilon were doing their standard B push, it meant that once Madcat went down, they were left vulnerable, and they didn't realise that there was so many men going down there. As you know, most people commit most of their players towards B.
Okay, now interesting turn of events. I've seen Jerd with a sniper just before I flick over onto the attacking team. Let's get on board with Mello, currently 5-0 in this search and destroy.
Yeah, he's doing a nameless right now, just tearing up the opposition on S&D. He's the player that they need to shut down. And you can see he's got an MTAR now. Smoke has gone down, and that's just giving him warrant to charge right up, but he's charged straight into Swanee's AR. He has been eliminated from this round, and maybe things will get easier for Epsilon now.
Yeah, now that Mello's out of the picture, this might be their chance to win their first round. I mean, Erupt are on the attack as well, so stereotypically speaking, defense is an easier term of events to win. However, with this 1 minute 30 round duration, I find that it's generally more inconsistent now. No team necessarily wins defense every time, which is good to see. A little bit of variation, a little bit of unpredictability, but Realize with big shots onto Madcat there. That was good shooting from him, dropped him so quick for good accuracy. It's going to be 2 versus 3, Jerd and Josh to take down Realize, and Moose now as Josh just taken down with it.
Yeah, Moose is going for the bomb plant now. He has support in the form of Realize. Realize has pushed right up, but because he's put down the shots, he's still gonna win against Jerd. He's been tagged up at that. Oh, please. Oh, I was gonna say, like, Josh would have known where he was. Can he get that kill? Yes, he was very weak. Moose just eliminates him, cleans him up, and it's gonna be 3-0 to Intensity.
3-0 to Intensity now. Can they come back? Let us know if you are listening in the stream chat. Pop a little comment in the stream chat for us if you are logged in, and of course are watching this closely. Currently 3-0 to Intensity. 3-1 overall and total map count to Epsilon. Can you see them getting themselves back into this? They're looking a lot stronger now. It looks as if they're a completely different side. Let's get on board with Moose after that cleanup on that last round. He's going very aggressive down the centre of the map here, breaking off to this right hand side. He's going to come head on head with a player. No, he's ran directly above him, and he's still going all that aggression. You spoke earlier, Calvin, about how Moose just literally holds in that left thumbstick and sprints for days, and that's exactly what he's doing now. He's bypassed the same player twice by running up top in this building, not coming into contact with him yet.
Yeah, and look at that. It's just a game of cat and mouse really. But that means that his teammate has paid for that. He put the shots down. Thought he did enough to kill Mac, so I looked away, but he didn't. But he does clean it up in the end. There's no danger in the end after that. And I'm just going to move over towards Swanee. He has to plant the bomb, and he's kind of sandwiched in between two players right now.
Yeah, he is sandwiched, but neither Intensity player knows exactly where he is, so he's still got that element of surprise when he lands those first bullets, which it looks as if it is going to be now. Oh, did Swanee see him, or did he just opt to leave him? I think he might have opted to leave him. Might come back and pay for that mistake now, as he's giving him a second bite of the apple, so to speak. Swanee's going to retreat back a little bit. Is he going to get cut off in the middle? He's seen him go past. He's got no other option. He needs to get himself on that bomb. Plus 5-second plant time.
Yeah, but in the end, that 5-second plant time is going to come back to bite him in the backside. He had 9 seconds left. That means Wonder just had to bide his time, and he comes around, gets a headshot for his troubles, and it's going to be 4-0 to Intensity.
Not predict this going in towards this map, I'll be honest with you, Calvin.
Yeah, I mean, we expected Epsilon to come out strong in this S&D, but right now they are 4-0 down, so they need to change up what they've been doing so far. And looking at Intensity, it looks like they're going to be committing towards a B push.
Okay, let's get on board with Mello, currently 6-2. Of course, he was 5-0 earlier on in the series. He's going to be pushing very, very aggressive here. If he looks left, he will, of course, get an easy kill in the back, but he's going to hold his fire a little bit. Takes down that player by Gates. He's another one coming towards him. Big plays from Mello there, picking up the two-piece. 1 minute left on the clock. Madcat and Jerd left to try and do some damage and get themselves back into this. This is not going Epsilon's way at all, Calvin.
Mello's pain train has just stepped up a gear. He's 8-2 now, so he's just really finding kills again. Jerd is looking like he's unsure how he's going to approach this situation. He knows that he can get shot from any angle. He's trying to tap to try and attract a few players. That was a nice play. It was a nice play because it baited out the player for Madcat, but in the end he gets taken down, and it's going to be 5-0 to Intensity. Epsilon have no answer to Intensity on Warhawk.
None at all. I mean, following that domination on Sovereign, it was close in the first side. Complete whitewash from Intensity on the second, and now it's 5-0 to Intensity on Search and Destroy. What are Epsilon playing at? Have they fell asleep, Calvin, or what? This is not the same team that we saw in the first 3 maps. I mean, it was close, sure, but it was still obvious that Epsilon were the better team in the first 3 maps. But now Intensity have really just turned on this charm. They're looking so strong here, and they're looking to 6-0 it.
Yeah, they are. Bomb has gone down. Swanee's really trying to invigorate his team now. He's the only one who's equal on kills to Des. You can see he's charging right. He could have got the third there, but that is Jerd who's going to get the next 2. Wonder and Mello get eliminated, and Epsilon finally get a round on the map. But is it going to be too little too late, Gooch? I mean, they need to win 5 back-to-back now.
Yeah, no whitewash for Intensity there. As you've said, they need to win 5 back-to-back. Intensity did it to get the 5-0 lead. Could it be possible that Epsilon do the exact same now? Of course, this is the TP Link UK Invitational. Be sure to go and check out TP Link UK on Facebook, and also TP Link Gaming on Twitter. Insomnia51, just 1 weekend away, guys. So if you go and follow either of those, the stream from the LAN event tournament being held in Coventry next weekend will be tweeted out and put on Facebook every time it goes live, so don't miss any Call of Duty action from the live tournament next weekend. But now on board with Swanee. Big play, taking down both Realise and Wonder. Of course, he is on the defensive team here, so let's get on board with Moose. Currently 6-2. He's going to get shut down, so that's going to leave Mello. He's 10-3. He's got a 1 versus 2 to complete. He's got Swanee and Madcat ahead of him to stop him winning this map.
Yeah, not the two players you really want to come up against in a 1v2. And you can see Bomb is being planted. He's gonna have 45 seconds, but Melo is the. If you want one player to do it on this team, it would be Melo. Look at him, 10 and 3. Pele is on a tear. He's on a 2-kill streak, and he's just gonna be really looking to just close out this round for him and his team. And I think he's seen one. Yeah, he backs it up. It is Swan. He put his shots back. He comes back for more though. He gets fully tagged. Look at he's going for the charge. He tumps over. Oh wow. How is he? Where's he gone?
Oh!
Oh my god! How has he gotten away with that? That is absolutely. I don't understand. Oh my,
not enough.
I mean, they're gonna get the defuse, but he literally just jumped over both their heads and then just dipped out of there like it was nothing. He's like a classic thief.
Like a classic thief.
I know he stole some items in the Tottenham riots, man. I told you. Look at that movement.
That was really impressive there from him. I really did hope that he was going to come up big and finish it off there. He was 10 and 3. If he'd have done that as well, especially in the way that he went about it, that would have been a great end to this map. But anyway, going on through, it's currently 5-2-2. The Intensity team. Epsilon have just won 2 rounds back to back. They're looking to get back into this. Melo is down once again. That, of course, is going to sort of propel Epsilon forward because they're going to know the key player from this Search and Destroy is down from Erupt.
Yeah, and look at the movement now. You can see all of the players are moving towards A, and if Swanee charges down that bomb, I mean, he's out of sprint right now. He doesn't know that there's no one in front of him, but if he just charges and commits, he will get that bomb down straight away, and that will leave his team set up in a really grand position. But as you know, we have Oracle mode, they don't, and we have the advantage of seeing who's on the map. I'm just going to switch over to Madcat and see what he's got going on. He's about to get shot in the side if he's not careful. Just depends on where he looks at the right time and if he moves away, but he hasn't. Bomb has gone down. There's a player right above him. He shoots him in the back. That would be Wonder, and it means that we're all tied up in a 3v3 situation.
Yeah, Madcat's just gone down. Let's get on board with Josh, currently just defending this bomb. He's got a thermal sight onto Realize. Takes down 1, takes down 2nd as well. That's going to be on Moose. So it is just going to leave Wonder 1 versus 3. Just managed to pick up 1. Josh going for the kill. Is able to do so. Josh coming up big there for Epsilon. It's currently 5-3 now. They're getting themselves back into this. They just wanted to make a show of this here, Calvin. They wanted to let it get a little bit exciting. Not really going Intensity's way. They've been 1 round away now for just 3 whole rounds. Not being able to shut this down.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, Epsilon still need to win 3. Intensity still only need to win 1. So really, it's all Intensities to lose right now. I mean, I don't think they're going to close it out at least in the next 2 rounds. I'm going to hop on with Melo again because he is on 10 for 5, and it looks like if he gets dropped first, then Intensity just don't do a really strong showing. Realize gets first kill. Can he get another one? Yes, he does. He gets Josh and Jerd. Madcat gets Melo, and Moose has the bomb, so it's going to get planted real soon unless Madcat and Swanee has something to say about it.
Oh, Moose did sustain a lot of damage there while he was planting that bomb. He stayed on it. Somebody's coming towards him. Madcat getting duped by Moose's position in there. Let's get on board with Swanee's 1 versus 3. This is to keep them in the Search and Destroy. Does manage to land bullets onto a player. Not enough. He's going to drop down now to Moose. Intensity finally managed to get that final round on the board. That's going to make it 6-3 for Intensity. It is 3-2 in this best of 9.
Yeah, 3-2 in this best of 9, which means we will be moving on to a blitz shortly. Gonna get the map up for the viewers at home.
It's going to be blitz on Octane.
There we go. Gonna be blitz on Octane, and well, what we're gonna do is once this map is just concluded, we're gonna go to a quick commercial break, and then as soon as the next match starts, we'll be back with you shortly.